Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thanks to all of you gentlemen for being here. I appreciate your testimony as well as your preparation for being here to testify. Thank you. Mr. Johansson, if I could, you talked about, well, I come from the Central Coast of California. I think my committee members are going to get sick of me saying I come from the salad bowl of the world, where there's over 100 specialty crops grown there. Those types of crops, we can't just run a machine through the fields, unfortunately. We need a labor force to go in there and pick them. Obviously, with the immigration issues that we've been having, you talk to farmers for the past year and then some, they basically say, even with the drought, water is not the number one issue. Labor is the number one issue. You said that there are some fixes. You mentioned the rise in number of, from 72,000 to 165,000. What else can be done when it comes to the H-2A program? What can we be focused on? Because I believe that that's going to be, that's where we can go to help alleviate the situation.
Certainly I would defer any policy responses to when we get confirmation of a new secretary. And I was just noting that I think over the past several years, Congress, both in the House and the Senate side, have contemplated adjustments to the H-2A program to make it more workable for farmers, to use that program to get a more stable supply of labor. And I think in those various bills, there's a good number of ideas that could work with both labor or with USDA, depending on how those different facilitating adjustments were made. So be glad to put a more formal response together for you for the record, and certainly would like to defer to the new secretary when he has a chance to get on board.
Understood. I look forward to that response. Thank you very much. I yield back my time.